Hey, welcome back everyone. This is Uncle Frank and I am not a financial advisor, nor is any of the content to be construed as financial advice. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. Guys, I can only talk about a 100-year-old theater stock for so long. We have to shift our focus to the next big thing. Disruptors, EV tolls, XRP, ISO tokens, AI Phase 2 companies, data centers, and this folder, the quantum stocks. On your screen is my pure quantum play folder. QBTS or D-Wave closed at 626, up 48 cents or 8.30%. I'm long at 547, so I'm up 14.36% so far. IonQ closed at 42.32, up 1.10%. I'm long at 38.31, so I'm up 10.02% so far. RGTI or Rigetti closed at 13.83, up 11 cents or 0.80%. I'm long at 11.18, so I'm up 23.21% so far. And then there's QUBT or quantum computing. QUBT closed at 9.87, up 20 cents or 0.20%. I'm long at 10.90, so that's my only loser so far. I'm down 9.64% on that trade because I bought a little high. Those are the receipts. Now I'm going to show you why I think this is the next big thing, whether the CEO of NVIDIA likes it or not. In my opinion, this is the shit, guys, so take a big whiff. Let me start with IonQ. This came out just hours ago. An analyst just tripled his price target on this quantum computing stock from bar chart. Quantum computing is shaping up to be the next big investing revolution, and for a very good reason. With the power to solve problems at speeds unimaginable to traditional computers, this revolutionary technology is drawing the attention of investors and tech giants alike. And one company that has been riding this wave is IonQ, a quantum computing pioneer that has sparked both enthusiasm and skepticism ever since its public debut. IonQ has emerged as a standout player in the quantum computing space, backed by strong fundamentals and an expanding pipeline of commercial opportunities. And the momentum hasn't gone unnoticed. Forbes recently recognized IonQ as one of America's most successful mid-cap companies, while Investors Business Daily ranked it among the best companies of 2024. Additionally, Built In included it on its 2025 Best Places to Work list, underscoring its appeal not just to investors, but also to top talent. Meanwhile, analysts are also taking note, with Needham analyst N. Quinn Bolton recently tripling his price target on the stock, reflecting growing confidence in its long-term potential. IonQ's stellar Q3 earnings report disclosed on November 6th sparked a major rally, with the stock soaring a remarkable 34.4% in the subsequent trading session. Despite posting a wider than expected loss of 24 cents per share and being in the early stages of quantum development, the company achieved 102.1% year-over-year revenue growth, reaching $12.4 million and beating estimates by a notable 17.2% margin. This incredible performance left investors buzzing, signaling that IonQ is on a serious growth trajectory. Alongside with its impressive Q3 revenue growth, IonQ has made significant strides, securing $63.5 million in new bookings. A standout achievement was landing the largest U.S. quantum contract of 2024, a $54.5 million award from the U.S. Air Force Research Lab. The company also made waves by launching a new quantum application development center in collaboration with pharma giant AstraZeneca and forming a partnership with ANSYS to bring quantum power to the $10 billion computer-aided engineering industry. These strategic initiatives highlight IonQ's expanding influence and growing presence in the quantum space. The company's financial position remains rock solid with $382.8 million in cash, cash equivalents, and investments as of September 30th, 2024. This substantial war chest gives IonQ the resources it needs to power its ambitious quantum computing innovations and further strengthen its key partnerships. Building on the momentum from its strong Q3 performance, IonQ's management has raised its fiscal 2024 revenue forecast, now projecting a range between $38.5 million and $42.5 million, with Q4 expected to contribute between $7.1 million and $11.1 million. The company also reaffirmed its bookings outlook for the entire year, expecting it to land between $75 and $95 million. On January 27th, Needham analyst NQ Bolton raised IonQ's price target to a remarkable $54 from just $18, maintaining a buy rating on the stock. This is not investment advice. I am not an investment advisor. I will never tell you to buy, sell, or hold any security or cryptocurrency. However, I call this one a set it and forget it play at my house. I'm never selling this thing. You can see IonQ's one-year chart on the left, up $31.91 or 306% so far. On the right, you can see its impressive earnings history. Revenue beat estimates 12 times in 13 quarters. I'm expecting their Q4 24 earnings in 21 days, February 26th, after the bell at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Guys, this headline is also from just hours ago. The future catalysts are starting to pile up. D-Wave Quantum, or QBTS, Quantum Realize Conference showcases real-world AI impact. On February 5th, D-Wave Quantum Incorporated announced that its Qubits 2025 user conference will be held in Scottsdale, Arizona on March 31st and April 1st. With the theme Quantum Realized, the event will show customer success stories, technical advancements, and the growing impact of quantum AI. The conference will provide insights into its real-world benefits as quantum computing moves from research to practical applications. I want you to know that NVIDIA's annual conference is also in March from the 17th to the 21st, with its first Quantum Day ever on March 20th. Who knows what they might announce at these conferences? Not to be left out, Rigetti, or RGTI, made it into the news on February 2nd and on Jim Cramer's show. When a caller asked Cramer about Rigetti Computing, he said, quote, "Okay, it's a quantum stock. These are short squeezes. If you want to participate in a short squeeze, this is better than most. How about that?" Now, ironically, the only quantum stock I'm down in, QUBT, is like a magnet for the hit pieces, which tells me it must be popular with the short sellers. If I had to trim one from my folder, it would probably be this one from 2 weeks ago. Short sellers just slammed this quantum computing stock. Is it a buy, sell, or hold now? A recent short report has rattled investors of this high-flying tech stock. And then from today, beware of the quantum computing gold rush, meaning QUBT. QUBT share price continues to mystify me. This is little Jimmy Fox. The New Jersey company stock has ascended 1,488% over the past 6 months, despite no tangible increases in revenue or earnings. It would seem that FOMO, fear of missing out levels, are peaking among tech investors. Quantum computing valuation is simply detached from reality. While that might seem understandable for what is essentially a pre-revenue company, it doesn't factor in the huge execution risks. And again from today, quantum computing, extremely unlikely to sustain competition. And they mean QUBT in particular. Quantum computing stock is extremely overvalued at over $1 billion with almost no revenue and uncertain commercialization prospects, making it a strong sell. The quantum computing industry, despite a projected 30.9% CAGR, will remain relatively small and crowded, with major players like Google and Microsoft investing in R&D for decades. Potential share price spikes due to FOMO or acquisition rumors are possible, but without revenues and profits, these are speculative and risky. So what does QUBT have to say about all this? This quantum tech company just landed another major contract, and there's more. Quantum computing secures 5th purchase order for TFLN Foundry and previews PDK on a commercial platform. New chip foundry in Tempe, Arizona, starting operations this quarter. Multiple pre-orders secured through pilot launch program. Launch of PIC process design kit on commercial platform. They don't seem too troubled about their future prospects, shorts. I'd proceed cautiously if I were you. Now, guys, you know I can't advise you to speculate in quantum stocks. I never would, but I can tell you why I think this could be the next big thing, and I don't think it's going away. Oxford scientists build scalable quantum supercomputer, achieve teleportation. This is from 7 hours ago. In a major advance towards making quantum computing a reality, researchers at Oxford University Physics have demonstrated the first ever quantum teleportation of logical gates, a press release said. The research team successfully connected 2 separate quantum computers over a photonic network to form a fully connected quantum computer. Quantum computers leverage quantum mechanics to store and process information. Unlike binary computers, where the basic unit of information, or bits, can occupy either an on or off state, quantum bits, or qubits, use the property of superposition, where information can exist in multiple states to carry out computations at a rate much faster than supercomputers of today. The superior computational ability of quantum computers can help medical research, power climate change models, and solve optimization problems in many industries. This is why research institutes and private companies are working to bring this advanced computing technology to the real world. But there is a technical hurdle, the scalability problem. For a quantum computer to solve the challenges faced by humanity today, it needs to process a lot of information stored in many qubits. Since quantum computers work at extremely low temperatures, building a large quantum processor that can handle millions of qubits at once would mean building a machine of immense size and an equally large cryogenic cooling infrastructure. Okay, Oxford, but what about this? Weeks ago, didn't Uncle Frank point out that a Canadian company named Xanadu built the Aurora, the world's first scalable, connected, photonic quantum computer prototype that runs at room temperature? Also from today, guys, Japan Lab and Intel set out to develop next-gen quantum computer. Tokyo eyes use by universities as well as drug and finance companies. I think quantum stocks deserve some of your attention, subscribers. Just saying. I say the race is on, and speaking only for myself, I want a piece of it. Hey, I want to thank you for watching, and please remember to hit the like button after this slide if you enjoyed the presentation. Subscribe to the channel and set the alert so you're notified when I have new information to share. See you at the bell.